Take a look at the Buffalo Bills. Shout out to my queen, Brenda.
It's
I love
the
you, baby.
NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Buffalo Bills. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Now a give coming right is Breida. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. On first down, here's Breida. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And he slings one that's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Breida, he'll try the right side. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll try to run with Breida. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Matt Breida punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Now Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a give to Breida. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now it's Breida. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. It's a pickup of 3. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Breida. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will extend their lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return is Duvernay. Well, now how about this return? And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's a give to Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now a handoff for Dobbins. It's a 1st down and more for Dobbins. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 32 yards. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Going deep for Diggs. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now a carry for Dobbins. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. On the return is Duvernay. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
114 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Dobbins. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On third down, Dobbins. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Got him in. It's Brown. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now a run with Edwards. And a short gain down to about the 33. Carlos Basham able to make the play defensively. On second down, it's Edwards. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Now a give coming right is Breida. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down and 8. Allen now looks to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Allen and Knox teaming up there for a Buffalo first down. On first down, here's Breida. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Breida. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground. Forced out to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
They'll run on first down with Moss. He's to the 10. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
The return is Duvernay. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Jackson to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 127 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. This is Breida. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
Breida, he'll try the right side. And he'll go down at the 28. The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. from the 28. It's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect